Welcome back, guys, to your WWE Summerslam review series, and today I am reviewing Summerslam 2002, one of my favorite SummerSlams to review. I know I've reviewed this before on the channel, and I know people are, oh, CJ, you've reviewed this on the channel before, but I didn't like the last time I reviewed it. It was all kind of like, I don't know, wasn't one of my best videos, so hopefully today is gonna be better. Anyway. SummerSlam 2002, and I would have got to say that when you look back 15 years later, SummerSlam 2002, a lot of things have changed 15 years later. Obviously, this was the time when WWE kicked out literally the F out of WWE, and obviously a lot of people say, including myself, like when they kicked out the WWE, when they kicked out the F out of the logo, the fun went with it. Because after this, there wasn't many good WWE. There hasn't been many good WWE SummerSlams really. I mean, there has been in last couple of years, but not since this one. Like this one was one of my favorites of all time. And yeah, I just think once they kicked the F out, a lot of fans went with the F. They went well away with WWE. So anyway, SummerSlam 2002 opens up with the best match to open up with. It's Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio. Really great here. This was the time when they had the I think it, and I don't think it. I think it was. Yeah, this was about the time that they were doing the SmackDown 6 when it was Angle, Benoit, Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero, well, both Guerreros, and Edge and Mysterio. I think I mentioned it. Yeah. This was the time when they was pushing the SmackDown 6, and obviously these were two of the SmackDown 6, Angle and Mysterio. They had a real good match here. Angle wins with the ankle lock. Thought it was a real good match. Then we get on to the second match tonight, and it's Chris Jericho versus Ric Flair. This was Ric Flair's first SummerSlam, which kind of shocked me because they waited this long for him to have a SummerSlam match. But anyway, he debuted at SummerSlam here, and he had a good match with Jericho. Him and Jericho worked very well. Flair got the win with a figure four. Thought it was a good. I thought it was a good match. Wasn't better than the opener, but it was a good match nonetheless. Then we had a tag team match. It was the Un-Americans versus Booker T and Goldust for the tag team titles. Like I said, it was a solid match. Test gets involved and kicks Booker T in the head, and then why does his camera keep freezing? Yeah, weird. Anyway, yeah, Booker T gets kicked in the head by Test, and then after that, Test then the Un-Americans get the win. Then we have Undertaker versus Test. I didn't care about this Undertaker Test feud. Whatever. Undertaker gets the win. Moving on to the next match, we had Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. Oh no, before that we had Benoit versus RVD for the IC title. Thought that this was a good match as well. I couldn't complain much about this. Anytime that you would have a Chris Benoit in there with anybody, if it was somebody, anyway, anytime Benoit was in there, he would have a good match with anybody. Like I couldn't remember any bad Benoit match, to be honest with you, because he even got a good match out of I think Big Daddy V once on TV, and then out of fucking Mabel, he got a good match out of him. I know, but yeah, R.I.P. Mabel. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, he got a great match out of him, and stuff like that. I mean, that's how great of a worker he is, but obviously he's not going to get recognized for that because what he did in 2007, and obviously we all know the tragic things that happened in 2007, and he's never going to go in the Hall of Fame. So all your Benoit marks out there, you think, oh, it's great to see Benoit in the Hall of Fame. Oh my God, this needs to happen. Oh my God. It's not. No, we're not gonna have any Benoit Hall of Fame any Benoit Hall of Fame thing. It's not gonna happen because Chris Benoit will never, ever go into the WWE Hall of Fame. Never. So all you Benoit marks out there, I know you guys say he should be in the Hall of Fame. Oh my God. I know that all you Benoits are gonna have your flaming keyboards saying he should be in the Hall of Fame and trolling the comments saying Hall of Fame Benoit, whatever. Doing that. I don't want Benoit in the Hall of Fame. So there you go. It's not gonna be in the Hall of Fame. So end it. I'm tired of hearing about this Benoit Hall of Fame shit. So end it. Anyway, RVD gets the win, and he takes the IC title over to Raw. Then we get to my favorite match of the night, and it was Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, my favorite feud, as you guys know, from 2002, and even from the Ruthless Aggression era. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, my two favorite wrestlers of all time, facing off. This was two former friends being bitter enemies now, and this started off when obviously Triple H brought back Shawn Michaels a couple weeks before SummerSlam. Well, I think it was a month before SummerSlam. Shawn Michaels made his triumphant return from his back injury, and also he found God in that time as well. And obviously, they was going to do the DX skit, and apparently Triple H, Triple H pedigreed Shawn Michaels, and then he threw Shawn Michaels through a car window, and then he said, "You're damn right, it was me, yeah, Shawn. I put you through the glass window." Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, like I said, the match was fucking awesome. Triple H was targeting Shawn Michaels' back. I really liked how Triple H and JR was playing like, "No, not his back, not his back." That was so fucking awesome. I enjoyed that. How the announcers were really putting over Shawn Michaels' back injury, and Triple H was like working on the back and stuff. They do a few table and ladder spots. Shawn Michaels does an elbow off the ladder onto Triple H. I thought it was pretty cool. Shawn Michaels gets one with the switch of music, and that was an awesome match. And then we get into this little segment here where we had the Fink, Trish Stratus, and Lillian Garcia. So apparently, there was kind of this thing with Trish and the Fink. It was having kind of a mini storyline at the time, and I don't know what the hell happened. I wasn't really paying attention to this part. But apparently, the Fink wanted some respect. And apparently, he was kind of like the heel announcer at this time. And he was mocking Lillian Garcia. And then after that, Lillian comes out behind Trish and basically lowballs the Fink. And that was it. That was your time filler for the main event. And then after that, we had the main event. It was The Rock versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, and I thought that this was a good match. It wasn't like the match of the night was obviously the Shawn and Triple H match, but the crowd was still into this match, even though that they had 20 minutes ago, had that awesome Shawn Michaels Triple H match. They were still invested into this match right here with Brock Lesnar and The Rock. Really good match here. I enjoyed it. We had counters. Paul Heyman got put through an announce table, and it established Brock Lesnar as the top guy. This is how you establish a guy. I mean, a lot of times in WWE today, you would always have the heel who would win with his manager, or he would win by a stupid fucking finish. But when you have this finish here, when Brock Lesnar pins one of the top babyfaces at the time, in The Rock, 100% clean, then that's when you know you've established a star. And obviously, this was a time when Austin wasn't even in the WWE. He, quit at this time because he didn't like creative control. So it was just basically The Rock was carrying the company in 2002, more or less. And then they had to build, obviously, new stars like, we had an upcoming John Cena coming out, but obviously he wouldn't get built up for many years later. And also we had Edge, and then just focused on Kurt Angle, and Triple H was getting, obviously, he was in the main event scene, and obviously you would have Shawn Michaels come back and stuff like that. And also Brock Lesnar, he was the vocal point of this, and he would get built up. And so that was basically SummerSlam 2002. What do you guys think of SummerSlam 2002? Overall, I thought it was a good show. I couldn't complain about it too much. I really enjoyed it. And thank you guys for watching SummerSlam 2002. And if you haven't seen any of the other SummerSlam reviews, please check those out, guys. Subscribe and comment, guys, because it will really help this channel. And check you later.